Numbers don't. What up? We are here. Show 101. All right. Just real quick, man. I want to show love to all my people. 4K Dave, the producer, Derek Lamar for the vision, the place, the purpose. That boy Brad, the excellent teammate. His podcast is on After Mine. Free word, free game. Shout out to my boy Jermaine Hill, man. This boy, Eastside legend. Y'all know him, man. Quarterback, Fab Five, all that good stuff. That boy came to chill with me. My dude. But yeah, just real quick, we're going to handle business. I got like 45 minutes to an hour, so it's all business first and then pleasure. Let's see what I want to start with. Yeah, them Player Made boys. Bear, go get your shirt, man. PlayerMadeByBear.com. Go get your shirt and your hat. That towel is the best one ever. Shout out to everybody watching. I love y'all. Appreciate the support. We're going to keep it going. And it's a situation where I got to talk about business first because horrible stuff keep happening. So let's start with the word of the day. Be still, comma, and know I am God. Psalms 46:10. We're leaving it simple because that's what we need to do. In every situation, think before you act and be in a situation of taking it day to day or one day at a time. Seriously, that's how you make it through life. One day at a time. You got to live in the present. The past is horrible. Future's dope because that's goal setting and dreams, but the past is horrible. Got to live in the moment. Take no day for granted. Nothing is promised, obviously. All right. So on some knowledge on keeping it day to day, on one day at a time. Whatever you're going through, stress, depression, life hits us differently. At different times, in the up season, thank God. In the bad season, thank God. So it's cliche, but you have to go day to day, one day at a time to make it happen for yourself. So I want to step further because I'm a therapist. I say that at work, but I was like, how do you do it? I need steps sometimes. I'm a logical guy. So I looked it up and it was a blessing. This is how God be blessing your boy because I pray about this stuff. I seen a sermon with my pastor that was an old one. It was like a Facebook a year ago type vibe where he was talking about the same thing. So shout out to Pastor Ray D. Brown, Resurrection Baptist Church, because that's where I got this knowledge from. So here we go. Keeping it day to day. Number one. Y'all gonna love this shit, Lamar. You ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Number one. Find a reason to celebrate. Very simple. That's like waking up, thank God for another day. You see your babies. You got a roof over your head, clothes, food, shelter, love, support. Find a reason to celebrate, no matter how good or bad. Number two, because you got to be happy during a good time and during a storm for you to make it happen. You guys can't be happy when you're front running. Anyway, number two, my favorite, ask for what you want. Okay, so that's to a person within a family member, relationship, kids, and then also praying to God, meditating about this stuff, envisioning it, asking for what you want. And obviously a closed mouth doesn't get fed. Nobody's a mind reader. All right. Number three, no quote tonight, Lamar. We're going knowledge. Knowledge. Number three.
Knowledge.
Number three, another favorite.
Message.
This is all these are my favorite. Number three, man, you can relate. Locate your teammates. Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Locate your teammates.
Where you at?
Huh? So shout out to them Player Made boys, them vets, man. And man, Fab Five, you know what I'm talking about? Hey, your teammates, man.
Oh yeah.
So that's people you love and love you back. That's your family, your crew, your kids, your loved ones to keep it going for positive situation. Number four. Wow. Should have been five, but this is number four. Always remember God is in control.
Best things coming for us.
Always. That means no matter what you got planned, man plans, God laughs. Always remember God is in control. So his plan is better than your plan. His will is better than your will. Play your part. Do your part. And hopefully you've been in a situation of a good season before a bad one. So yeah, God is great no matter what. I'm gonna need that stamp.
Amen.
Amen. And number 5, believe and have faith. So that means knowing in the end, no matter what, if your faith is right, your heart is right, God is in you, God is with you, you're gonna win. In the end, you will win for those things. You can't lose. So pray, write these things down, meditate, vision boards, whatever you got to do to have faith, keep it positive. That's how you live one day at a time. All right? So hopefully everybody got better off that. What's good, son? My H-Town player, man. Boy, what up, man? My dude. So yeah, man, Numbers Don't Sport Podcast on Instagram. Player Made Cal Jack. Y'all follow one of them. Player Made by Bear. Y'all follow one of them. All right, here we go. Business is out the way. Let's handle this, man. Number 1 thing on the topic real quick. And the reason Jermaine, business is not handled. Damn it.
Take care.
All right, let's get it out the way. 2 bad things. The first bad thing, RIP DMX. Earl Simmons, Dark Man X, very sad. Dude was hooked on drugs for a long time, probably. And also, over that rock star lifestyle, your body can only take so much. Right. So RIP to his family.
RIP.
Jay-Z and Beyonce bought all the originals and his masters, gave them to the kids, $10 million. There you go. And it's going to be worth more now because obviously everybody playing this music.
Oh, yeah.
So that's hard. Hov and B. Texas girl. All right. On the other sad part. All right. So as a parent of an 18-year-old male, as a dude that is got family from all over the place. So they say I'm like Texas related. Like Dave's from Chicago over here. We got Louisiana, Miami, Alabama. Shout out to the Gump. New York, DC, Silver Spring. My people in DC. Come on. All these places got a lot of black people. Like San Antonio, a little different. I call it Mexico, Atlanta, Jermaine, but a lot of other places are in a situation where a lot of bad things could happen. So I'm praying for my son. I'm praying for your son because this is getting silly. RIP Dante Wright, 20-year-old young man, Brooklyn City, Minnesota. Obviously, Minnesota been a hot spot for the last year or whatever because of George Floyd. RIP, God bless. Texas boy. But it's to a point now I'm numb. They're disrespectful because they think we're stupid.
Right.
And it keeps getting like worse again. Like 20? Like, damn, like what threat does he cause you? Like, really? And I'm tired of the excuse of, oh, I accidentally discharged. No. How about you accidentally shoot somebody in the knee?
Right.
Okay?
Can't be.
No, of course, Lamar. That's what I'm saying. They think we stupid. But I'm saying, I want somebody to get their kneecap shot out for one time, Jermaine, because at least that dude can go home and raise his kid. He can get a job, provide, still accomplish something in life. He might not be able to be a hoop star.
Or courtesy shooting the ass.
Come on.
Attention.
Man, we from the 80s and 90s.
No doubt.
With real gangsters and real G's. With real Mac 10s, 9s, 45, deuces. A lot of times, a real gangster only do gangster stuff. I was going to say the cuss word. I'm trying to be better. Meaning, a gangster got more code of conduct than a 5-0?
Right.
How? That's impossible. It shouldn't be that way.
Shouldn't be.
But that's what it is. I want somebody to get shot in the kneecap, shoulder, anywhere else other than the head, body for a fatal shot. This is silly. RIP to his family. God bless. Hopefully it stops, slows down. I mean, the world gets better every time something breaks our heart.
Yeah.
But how many times before a pimple pop?
Right.
No, it is, Lamar, because honestly, it makes people start digging. I know a lot of people now know about Emmett Till in 2021 than ever before.
Just because they know about it don't mean shit change.
I'm saying knowledge is power, and hopefully think. Well, you know what I mean. As a broad internet story, history book, don't tell that.
No, they don't.
We're barely finding out about Tulsa Massacre because of the Watchmen on HBO.
This is true, guys.
So
we knew about it,
of course,
but
that's why I hate Oklahoma. To be honest, before I talk down on the Sooners, anyway, go ahead. But no, I feel what you're saying. I feel your pain. I'm sorry. Dave, I'm sorry.
But when is going to be the intervention? That's what we know?
And the sad thing is, bro, a lot of these people think we want revenge because their heart is mean.
Right.
Big mamas didn't raise us like that.
Don't got big mamas no more.
But I'm saying us though, like we're teaching our sons that way though.
Long gone.
Luckily,
but you know what I mean though. Like they think we want revenge for all the bad shit. We don't want revenge. We just want to live.
We would have got that shit long time.
Same thing for brown people. A lot of these brown people, they talking about thugs. Man, my girl is Hispanic, man. They're not talking about. They're not talking about coming over here strong arming anything.
Right.
They want a better way, bro, because cartels run that shit over there.
Yeah.
I mean, it's simple.
If
but
you send your 5-year-old kid with a stranger just to hope he
has an opportunity, because you know here he won't have one. He'll be selling dope, be a Sicario, something, be in the hood,
you rather
tatted up to right here.
Baby
come on.
Then keep him with you.
But these are not. But they saying. But that's what I'm saying. They say we're gangsters. They're gangsters. That ain't it.
Right there.
That ain't it. Yeah. But that's where the fear comes from. You know, that's where people pull out guns versus tasers. I hope I stop talking about it, man. Anyway, to the good parts. The reason Jermaine Hill is here, man, it's my brother, man. He's been in my life for like damn near 28 years. I've been on for like 13. We played sports together, obviously. We coach kids. We got like 4-5 championships. It's real. Shout out to OG Red and my boy Kev and all the boys over there. Yeah, that was real. That was a great time. That was a great time. Real quick on that time, let's be real. We were winning championships before Taifa because Sam breaks up and creates a Taifa with, you know, the Outlaws and the All-Stars and all these other teams. You know, so that's the first part of all that winning, you know, because the Outlaws are definitely the staple of San Antonio football. You know what I'm saying? So, real quick, we got a great story. It's going to take 5 minutes of your time. 1993, I'm at Horace Mann Middle School. I'm the only black kid on the team because that's the west side of town. My grandma lived on Poplar. I lived off Calabria.
Black experience.
It's real over there. It's real. It's different, but it's real. I love it. That's why I met CP, my boy Munoz. Me and Greg was in the hood. That's why we grew up fast. That's why we was driving at 12 and 13 because we had cousins that taught us. Anyway,
I was out there.
We was out there. I go hard all year to hopefully win a championship because I have goals at this time. I've always been tall and big and, you know, kind of athletic. So I'm trying to make sure I be on varsity as a freshman. I got all these goals. So 8th grade, I say, we got to win the championship so the coaches will notice me. I say this. I work hard. I'm nice. I'm doing the best I can. My boy Munoz, my counterpart, he hitting the dub plus with me. We carrying the team. We finally meet the best team in San Antonio, Jeff Davis. Okay, they stacked. The bench players were nice. Okay, so we go into the gym and you know, my guy's Hispanic. You know what I'm saying? We're talking about 5'6". I got, you know, it's real. We got heart though. We walk into the gym. We don't see the out of bounds lines because they let the high school come to the championship game for a middle school game. So Sam Houston and Jeff Davis are in the middle school gym to make sure we ain't never felt nothing like this before. Packed house, man. We can see the out of bounds line, Jermaine. Okay, let's get to the game. Everybody on their team, nice. They got the point guard, you know, Steve go to the league. I know Brashard just because he went to Judson with me. That's my homie, man. Shout out to Brashard. He was a running back. Maine, they had a dude named Chris that guarded me. He was huge. Shay and Jamal, them boys were nice. And then, like I said, they had bench players I didn't know, but they got in and wrecked because they athletes. You know, they practice against each other. Iron sharpen iron. They nice. Anyway, I'm going live. Maybe the best game of my life. I'm upset at my Mexican partners because they're not showing up like me and Munoz. It's a heartbreak situation. Like if we just had a little bit of help, maybe. Anyway, the game goes to the wire. We're like down by 2. My point guard, what's my boy name? Jesus Batizal. He gets a steal. It's amazing. It's a great steal, but he's left-handed. He gets a steal on the right side. My coach, Coach Stamps, it's my homie. He always told these dudes to practice left-hand layups because you ain't going to have time to go to the, you know, right or left side, you know. But he's left-handed, so he never worked on his right hand. He steals it. He's on the way. He's on the right side. Versus working on his right hand, he goes underneath the basket for a left-hand layup. Out of nowhere, Bashard Callis blocks this dude. I'm talking about like it was D1 level block. I'm talking about hit the wall. It was crazy.
That boy Callis.
That boy had the defensive play of the game. The momentum of that play, that was it. Because obviously, we're talking about the heart of the east side. About 300 people in a middle school gym, Jermaine. Bleachers ain't supposed to, I know the fire code was passed and we shouldn't even been in there. It happened. I was heartbroken. But that was the start of like a great friendship. Because years later, I'm at a football field with my son. Jermaine is coaching defense. My son at that time, Champ, had asthma. I didn't want him doing a lot. He was corner. So Jermaine is defensive coach. I signed a waiver. Shit, Lorenz might have been four, man, his first year. Yeah,
Probably so.
I signed a waiver, baby. Texas boy. We out here. So everybody know he's still kind of bougie with it, but he don't fuck with a lot of people. So he really wasn't listening to Jermaine, if you will. He would listen, but it was kind of timid. He wouldn't fuck with everybody. Anyway, so Jermaine was like, man, hey, bro, I might need you to coach. I'm like, nah, man, I work. I'm making up all these excuses. I went to school for coaching, but I'm a therapist now. Let me do something else. I'm like, man, you know what? I'm out here anyway. Let's do it. Man, it was a great situation. Like I said, we went on a 3-peat and lost in the 4th championship to Judson Junior Rockets. You remember that, man?
Yeah.
So we talking about every kid that came to see us got a ring, got a shirt, and felt victory. We talking about undefeated season. Nobody was beating us. We did other stuff with our kids, reverses, passes. Kevin was innovative.
Yeah.
And me and Maine taught these boys like grown men.
Oh, yeah. And they took some knowledge with them.
Oh, yeah. We got a lot of kids in college.
To this day.
No, they ain't college. They going to school for it.
Yeah.
They going to school. So it worked out. So it's a blessing. Thank you, Cooley Dot. Nice shirt. I appreciate you, boy. But yeah, hell of a dude. He works with me currently at Little Ridge. We saving lives, creating hope. What is our slogan? I ain't gonna say it all. They gotta
That's
pay me
what
for
it is. That's what it is. You know it better than me.
I don't. What is it? Saving lives, saving families, saving lives, creating hope. We're doing all that. Anyway, it was real. Real quick, I wasn't here last week. We good, Dave? Oh, I'm sorry. I be panicking. Shit, Brad. I be panicking, Brad.
No, you're good. We're good.
Let's start with the women first, because this girl's from San Antonio. Real quick, Stanford champions, won by 1 point over Arizona. Shout out to Kay Williams. Went to Wagner, went to Duke, and then transferred to Stanford, won a championship. Great situation. Congrats. That's awesome, man. She awesome. Great point guard. She got game too. And the game before that, they won by 1 point. So that's
right.
Yeah, they did that. On the men's side, shout out to them Texas boys. Them Baylor boys were just too big, man. Will over skill.
They were ferocious.
Damn, good word, man. Yeah, it was dominant. It was ferocious. Dog, them boys were up the whole game.
Yeah, it wasn't even a game. They jumped out early, and that was it. 16-4, that was the game. Right
shit, that was a great game, dog. Yeah. But yeah, I'm happy for them boys. Them 3 Baylor boys, Butler, Mitchell, Teague, all league. Oh yeah. Suggs, meanwhile, it was the only guy that showed up. Very, very similar.
Wasn't even close. Wasn't enough.
But he showed up. Yeah, 22 points.
He's nice.
Yeah, he's nice. He's going like top 5. He good.
Yeah.
All right. So, player of the year, college, Luka Garza. You like him from Iowa?
Center. I didn't really watch him that much, but I mean,
he nice around the basket. He old school center. This the year of the center, man. Him and Embiid taking over.
Yeah.
I mean, so Luka Garza good. He got touch around the basket. He good. He not athletic, but he'll transcend to the next level. He'll be like let me think who he like. You know, he's better. He's like a better. What's the center the Lakers used to have? The Clippers got Zubac. He's like that style. Not athletic, but good enough. Shoot jump shots, play D. Yeah, all right.
It's about a skill set these days.
No,
you don't have to be super athletic.
No, it's about what you do. Yeah. You're right. Hubert Davis named Tar Heels, North Carolina. Shout out Tar Heels. New head coach, first black head coach in history. So that's dope.
Oh, yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Dope.
Hey, that's hard. That's hard.
He deserves.
So Hubert Davis, he didn't play with Jordan. He after Jordan, right?
No, he didn't play with Mike. He didn't play with Mike.
I'm thinking about Sam Perkin. That's what I'm thinking about.
Yeah, we wouldn't even know his name. He played with Mike.
About time, Calvin.
What's that, bro?
Todd Ollie's first.
Correct.
I hear you, bro.
The old news.
Touche.
Yeah.
NBA. Let's talk about new news. These my power rankings. I don't need ESPN. I do my shit. Number 1, the Jazz, just because they got the best record, man.
You got them as number 1?
Right now, today. Not a playoff team. I mean, we talking about week
regular season.
Today.
Go and give them regular season. Go and give them regular season.
Man, what I just talked about, living in the present.
You're right.
Let them give them their flowers right now.
Go ahead.
Lakers will beat them in a series, I think.
Definitely. Some other teams.
Let me think,
some other teams, too.
Shit, Phoenix. I think Chris Paul leadership will get boys over the hump.
Him and that boy Booker. But
anyway, Suns, speaking of Chris Paul, best backcourt in NBA. Chris Paul deserved VP votes. Like, I don't know if he'll win it.
Definitely.
My boy Maine brought up something. He did this with OKC.
Yeah.
And they had less talent.
Correct.
So, yeah. So,
if his numbers were staggering, he'll win it.
Dog. Real quick, let's talk about it. So my boy Cooley watching. Yeah, I'm going to talk about it. Chris Paul should be a Laker, right, Jermaine?
It was some funny business going on. I don't know. Never got to the bottom of it,
Whatever, Jermaine.
I love Chris Paul.
He's supposed to be a Laker and help Kobe them last years, man. I'm mad about that shit. I'm mad about that.
Kobe had enough help.
No, he didn't. Not them last years, man. Anyway, number 3 are the Nets. KD, Drew, and Harden. That's going to be hard to beat.
Nasty.
They cheating, kind of.
Well, you know what they preparing for.
Yeah. Yeah. The Kane. Number 4, 76ers. I think Embiid will win the MVP, and Doc Rivers got him playing better. I mean, even Ben Simmons looking good.
He inspired him. Embiid playing.
He got Shaq numbers.
He playing how he should be playing.
Correct.
Yeah.
And he came. I was nervous when he got hurt.
Do it all.
That injury looked bad. I thought it was gonna be worse.
Yeah.
But he came back the first game and dominated. He looked great. Clippers are number 5. I hate them, but
in my opinion, the Clippers in the West is the only team that can beat the Lakers if they own their game.
Everybody can shoot. They play D.
But the King ain't having it.
But Ty Lue was the Kane coach. Just maybe something to get them an extra win.
But it ain't hard coaching LeBron because actually he was the coach.
LeBron the coach, I'm just saying, you know a person's habits.
True.
You know his routine. Let's disrupt his routine.
That helps. Yeah.
Number 6, I love this team, and it's sad that Murray got hurt, but the Nuggets are good. They got a complete team. Michael Porter Jr. is coming on. He's a stud, man.
I would have had Denver taking Utah in a series.
Agreed.
With Murray.
Agreed.
Yeah.
And
Gordon, since Gordon was over there.
That's a great trade.
They was undefeated.
That's a great trade.
Yeah.
Magic was we quit.
Well,
they traded the dude to Chicago. He balling. Bullshit. They all-star.
The big man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Number 8 are the Bucks. The Greek Freak is the same. Team ain't enough though. They ain't got enough.
It ain't.
That ain't enough.
I mean, they're a regular season team.
I like Drew Holiday, but they don't got enough.
He's a good piece, but they need more.
Number 9 and 10, very close. I like them both. Blazers. Only because Dame
regular season.
I hear you, but Dame and CJ McCollum balling, Jermaine.
That's what we expect. They always do that. In the playoffs, one of them gonna take the back seat. They not gonna be hooping together. I'm basing on what I've seen.
Okay, Carmelo been going too.
Yeah, Melo. He on.
I like Melo. Number 10 are the Mavs. Luka is. I tell everybody this, man. They come through. If I find the genie with Will or Robin in it, that's one of my wishes. Can I have game like him?
If he wins the championship, going past Bird.
Dog.
Going past Bird. And that's saying a lot.
And Dirk.
Oh, Dirk.
I'm saying if he win the championship for Dallas,
yeah.
Now young.
The way he looking now, he bumping elbows.
No.
I'm saying
Rudy J got mad at me. Shout out to Rudy J in the sports guy. He got mad at me because I said Luke. I would take Luke over Dirk, but I had to think about it. Dirk got a ring. Let's calm down.
Yeah,
like Charles got a ring. He got to win. Yeah.
But I mean, the kid is young and he's right there at the top.
Yeah.
It ain't too many you can put over him.
Yeah. Touche. But he's the future. He's special. He's gonna win like 3 MVPs.
The future, the now, and the past.
You're an idiot.
Porzingis ain't even.
Yeah, he looking alright. Shit alright. He ain't John Blaze though.
Just think if he had a real.
Shit ain't John Blaze though, Brad.
A real partner with him.
Yeah, like a real Robin. Yeah,
they were pressing teams last year in that boat.
Sure. So who you got as MVP?
I give it to them, Embiid.
Embiid?
I give it to him.
I agree.
He playing big boy ball.
He got Shaq numbers, bro.
And they one of the top 5 records in the league.
Yep.
Yeah.
True.
He in there.
I like Embiid just because, like I said, I thought he was gonna come back hurt, looking kind of different. He came back the same. Right now, Embiid, Joker's in there, Chris Paul's in there, LeBron before the injury was in there, obviously, because you got to be that, to be that good, that old.
Stay healthy. It was LeBron.
Carmelo Award. For real. If Timothy get it that 1 year, there you go, LeBron. We gave it to Carl. All right. Grant Hill takes over for Jerry Carangelo. Did you hear this?
Yeah.
I love this. That is great.
Olympics, right?
USA team.
Yeah.
Grant Hill and Pop. Come on. That's solid as shit. All right. just because me, my cousins, my crew, people at work, as you know, I gotta ask you, it's very hard. Who the best point guard in the league?
Steph.
Uncle Drew or Steph?
Steph.
Okay, I agree. I say the chef.
I don't just shot 53
Hold
the
on.
other night. 10 threes? Huh? No question.
Hold on, Drew
He
special,
started
man. Hold on. Hold the phone.
For that Uncle Drew movie. He nice.
Come on,
But
Drew.
I'm just saying.
They're both Olympians. Come on, stop.
He nice, but I'm just saying, like,
Drew
Steph
got
can fit
complimented.
in anywhere.
Okay,
What's
yeah,
the
the best shooter ever.
Kyrie was with a good situation.
3 of them, like 2 of them, right?
Yeah,
Boston and Cavs are good.
yeah. Steph doing stuff that people didn't change their whole philosophy as far as basketball. Like
Dog.
kids just want to shoot threes now.
Yeah, they don't even want to go to the paint.
We've been past our prime, if we ever had a prime, for hooping, and we want to shoot threes because of Steph.
Facts. I agree. I'm just asking because Drew special.
I don't even
dog.
got him 2. I got that boy Luka, number 2.
No, but Luka that's hybrid. No, that's like LeBron. LeBron really ain't a point guard, but he can do it.
But Luka play point guard for him.
But he's not really a
He
point
is.
guard though. He a 3 man.
So, now, should we default him because his skills are that good?
No, but
because he that big?
I'm still in the position basketball era. I know it's
I am
positionless.
too. He the one got the rock. What was Magic? Magic wasn't no 3. Magic
But,
was the flow.
but Magic was a point guard at Michigan State.
Luka
Luka-
was the point guard when he turned pro at the age of 17, wherever he's from, right? Right?
Yeah, I guess.
They didn't have him off the ball, I'm pretty sure. He was
But hold on,
controlling it.
Luke ain't Magic though, is he?
No.
Okay.
No. But he can do more than Magic. He's not Magic. Magic
Okay.
is in my top 5
All
greatest.
the time. Yeah, he Mount Rushmore.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure. Who you Mount Rushmore real quick?
I got Magic at the point guard. I got MJ
Facts,
at the
facts.
2.
Best
I
point guard, best shooting guard ever, for sure.
I got Cap, Kareem at the center. Greatest shot, hook shot, unstoppable.
6
Right?
rings, one on every level. I can't argue with Cap. I can't argue with Cap. Lou
At the-
Alcindor and Kareem are champions.
At the 4, I got to bring it home. The SA with Big Timmy D, fundamentals.
Okay. That's
And
solid.
then at the 3,
LeBron. That's your boy.
speak
Yeah.
for itself. Yeah,
That's solid. All right.
Yeah.
So a list of top 25 and under 25 came out. I'm gonna throw out names. You pick 3 players that you want on your team. 2. We both taking Luka.
better believe.
I want to rub the genie. I want his game. But that shit gonna last 20 years. His game is gonna last 20 years in the NBA.
Definitely.
Ben Simmons. Jason Tatum. He's special. I like Tatum.
I got Tatum.
You taking Tatum?
Yeah.
I like Tatum.
So Luka and Tatum.
Okay. Mitchell. Booker. Ooh.
Booker might be my 3. I got to hit the other.
Okay, here we go. Here we go.
probably-
Zion. Zion gonna be the face of the NBA, Jermaine.
Yeah,
If he
but,
stays healthy. But
it's always going to be a battle with his weight and stuff. You know what I'm saying? And then
you're
the
right.
injury
Like I
stuff.
said, he's LJ. If he gotta stay healthy, he gotta be healthy.
Booker can be on the ground and not
Okay.
doing nothing and shoot that
Jamal
rock.
Murray, we gotta wait and see.
Yeah.
Jaylen Brown.
Brown nice.
Brown is nice. Bam. Adebayo from Kentucky Heat. He nice.
He
All-star.
nice.
All right,
Yeah,
here we
he
go. DeAndre Ayton. He's underrated, but he's good.
Oh, for Phoenix.
He damn near like David Robinson out there.
I think he needs to be a little more assertive.
Ball brothers, LaMelo or Lonzo. They both 23 and 19. LaMelo special.
Yeah. Yeah, ball.
When you got
the
that
older-
glow.
Hey,
That
the
boy got
older,
the
one, the
glow.
older one can take a back seat.
But no, Lonzo getting better though.
No,
he's pure
he's
point
good,
guard
but
though.
His brother is
No, he
right
got
there
the
with
glow.
him right now.
He got the
Probably
glow.
better.
No, he is.
Okay.
Shaw Alexander, he's special. Also Kentucky.
OKC?
Yeah.
Yeah,
He
he
good.
nice. He nice.
DeAndre Fox is nice.
Yeah.
I like Fox.
Fox
Texas
is a
boy.
hooper. H-Town.
Michael Porter Jr., 22 years old.
Yeah. He wasn't number 1 coming out of high school for no reason.
Dog, he went
Yeah,
10th in the
injuries.
draft, but he would have went first in the league too.
He had injuries.
Yeah. Baby Sabonis. I like Baby Sabonis.
Yeah, he's pretty good.
Karl Anthony Towns is 25. Porzingis, Brandon Ingram, and John Collins.
I got Booker, so I got
Luka, Booker, and Tatum. That's
Yeah.
who I got. I
I
wrote
wrote
Zion
it
because he's a face of the league, bro.
Zion is nice. I like.
If you stay healthy, I like Zion. But I agree with Luka and Booker for sure. We'll skip baseball this week. I'm pressed for time. Check me out next week. Season just started. NFL, that's why Jermaine also here. We Cowboys fan. America team. 5 championships. How many of your team got, Hater?
Make us proud again.
Make us
Cowboys.
proud again. I need a
It's
blue
been
hat.
tough for a
Make us
long,
proud
long
again.
time.
Lance, make me a hat,
Throw a
bro.
chin for us.
God damn, sucks. All right.
I'm with it.
Bad news first. Andy Reid's son, Brett Reid, charged with felony DWI for hitting that little girl last year. That's why Andy lost the Super Bowl. His mind wasn't in the game, bro.
Tom Brady is why he lost the Super Bowl.
Okay, that's why he didn't give his best effort. You can't folk out. Your son facing manslaughter, years in jail. You ain't worried about this game.
True, but
Your son ain't no gangster.
He been through that with one of his other sons.
But that was drugs, though. You know, that he OD'd. Yeah. But I don't know. I hear what you're saying. Julian Edelman retired. Is he a Hall of Famer?
Yeah.
Easily, right? I like that.
He's tough,
hard.
Skills.
Fucking. Yeah. Shout out to my boy Slow. 20, what was the score? 23-6? The Falcons? What was the Falcons up?
When they was up?
Yeah.
23-0 at a time, wasn't it?
23-0
at a time, I thought.
That's embarrassing.
Something like that.
Edelman, that was a hell of a catch.
Oh, yeah.
Eddie George hired as head coach of Tennessee State. I love it. Great hire.
Yeah, that's a good look.
Great hire. I think him and Deion going to have HBCUs on another level. Yeah. All right? This is horrible.
Well overdue. You know,
we got to talk about it because you got quarterback ties. From trade talk to 22 lawsuits, this Deshaun Jackson thing is bullshit. Watson. Sorry, Connie.
Yeah, Watson.
Yeah, that's horrible.
Yeah.
So
it's tough, D-Watt.
Is he gonna play with Houston now? What the hell?
I think
he has to. Nobody gonna want to trade for him.
He might not be playing for nobody for 1 year. I'm just saying.
Damn.
Like,
some of this might be.
I hope not.
I'm not saying, oh man, I got a daughter, a girlfriend, a mama. No, if it happened, he deserved it. Whatever happens to him. But if this shit is frivolous on the fact that he was trying to leave Houston, that's whack.
Yeah.
I don't like it at all.
They need to go and let him own the team.
That's horrible. Yeah. Houston needs to ask for that.
Yeah.
That
was the thing, though. I think once he said he'll never play for Houston,
that's when
they went in on him.
They let the floodgate on him. All right. So we can talk about it real quick. Draft in 17 days, 16 days now, I think to be exact. Who should the Cowboys draft?
Go get that boy Surtain. Go get him.
Okay, I agree. Great minds think alike. What if Surtain goes before that? Because this tape is amazing. Patrick Surtain had more bench than some linebackers. He might go before 10. CJ Horn? That's what my son wants. Champ wants corner. I agree.
Got to be somebody on defense. Okay. Stud on defense.
You wouldn't take Kyle Pitts?
Not for our situation. Meaning,
if he fell,
not for our situation.
What's my boy? CD Lamb fell. We took CD Lamb. We didn't need a linebacker. We didn't need a receiver last year.
So that's something we got. Now we're going to go get another.
Bro, I think you take him if you fall. Don't trade up for him. But you take him if you fall 10.
We need a stud.
I know. I agree.
Secondary been hurt.
I agree.
I
agree. But you know what?
Linebackers.
You know what?
Shaky.
Hold on. You have, listen to the logic. I agree.
Injuries.
Defense wins championships. I agree with Jermaine Hill. Here we go. Why I'm going to be devil's advocate, though.
Tampa Bay. Defense.
Listen. Right. Zeke, $90 million. Dak Prescott, what is it, 140?
Yeah.
The O-line is getting older. The only person credible up there is Zach now. Okay. A crucial, talented tight end helps all those situations get better. That's how you maximize your dollar on the two people stealing all the money.
It does. But who are we going to stop?
We can't cover a cold child in bed, Jermaine.
Hey.
We can't cover nobody. We can't stop a
nosebleed. Falcons, when the Falcons played us early in the year,
they were supposed to win. They were supposed to win the game.
Every time I looked up, Ridley was by himself. I said, Lord have mercy.
No, you're right. But, however, if he falls to 10, you got to take the best talent available, Jermaine. You got to.
That's what got us in all the predicaments we've been in.
No, reaching, assuming. We know what Kyle Pitts going to be.
Because you think he's going to be maximized with the Cowboys? We got Cooper. We got...
Maybe not for long.
CD Lamb. We got...
Gallup.
Like...
Tight end helps all those receivers, Jermaine. Injuries happen.
Not for our situation right now.
All right. I'm just saying, if he falls to us, take him, Jerry. Me and Jerry want him. I want him. I play tight end. I love him.
Don't do it, Steven.
Don't do it, Steven. I love him, dog. If he falls, don't reach. We don't trade up.
What about Penn State linebacker?
I like Michael Parsons. I like
Put
I
him-
said, I
put
like
him
CJ
with,
Horn. That's the Joe
Well,
Horn
our boy
son.
from Notre Dame, and
And
we
Van
got
Der
some.
Esch. Van Der Little,
if he
Wolf
healthy,
Runners.
yeah,
I like the kid from Tulsa too. You look at that tape.
slightly.
Yeah, all right.
He made what, about 3,000 tackles?
Yeah. He won the Big Nard. He's special.
Nah, our first 2 rounds, in my opinion, Calvin, we need
Defense stars.
defense.
Okay, I agree. But talent can't teach it. I agree. We need defense. Got to stop people. To win a championship, we got to stop people. What's my boy? We talked about it yesterday. T. Hill threw the deuce during the season. Bucks win the game because the defenders did not want him to throw the deuce again.
Correct.
That's simple.
The defensive coordinator that used to be the Jets coach, game plan.
That was simple as hell. And they weren't going to be disrespected. So, yes, defense wins championship. All right, we talked about it at work, and I want to see what y'all think. Let me know who I leave out. Here we go. See you at the top of your dig and your, fur coat, do your spin, your pirouette, Don Magic Wand. Where you from, Dave? Where you from, Dave? The best side. See you at the top. You're lonely up here, man.
Already.
All right, number 1. We got best NCAA college teams, all right, that I've seen. The best team I ever seen was 1990, 10 years old, Texas kid with a partner's head, because I had one. Go to
LJ.
Grandma Mom.
Johnson.
No, UNLV was special. They smashed Duke by 30. I think that's the biggest margin still in a national championship. Numbers don't. Check the scoreboard. All right. Number 2, though, speaking of Duke, 92, that Leitner year was special. Let's put it like this. Leitner had such a good year, and it's crazy to even think about it, but they chose him over Shaq.
Yeah.
To go to the Olympics. They didn't need an extra center because of David and Pat. But that's not the point. Shaq's going to be a Hall of Fame in the NBA.
You don't make that mistake.
But that's how Shaq wasn't shooting 11 for 11 in the national championship.
Did you see him play? He probably played 5 minutes out of that whole Olympics. Shaq would have played. Shaq would have played.
Dominated. Broke a goal.
Shaq would have played.
We would have broke a goal. Jordan said in the Dream Team, or Magic, man, just sit over there. You can't help us. When they were talking about how they were arguing, right. Just sit over there and watch. Anyway, but Christian Laettner to get invited.
No, Laettner was one of the greatest college players
hands
ever.
Down. Buzzer beaters, perfect games. Yeah. Stop. He went, look like this.
It didn't translate to the NBA, though.
Hell no. But he still played 8, 7, 10 years, though. He wasn't a complete bust, but yeah, it was trash.
Off of him being good at Duke.
Maybe. Not what you know, it's who you know.
Correct.
But you're going to appreciate this. They went back to back, Jermaine. Can you win as the hunter and the hunted? That's why the Cowboys are special. That's why the Patriots are special. Back-to-back championships mean something.
With them Hill boys?
49ers are
Davis?
special. Huh?
He had them Hill boys, Davis, Laettner.
Number 3.
Early.
And Coach K, they went 34-2. Kentucky Wildcats. Jermaine wanted this team number 1. And they were special.
Yes.
1996, Kentucky Wildcats had...
Read off them names. I mean, I love LJ. LJ and them probably...
come on. The Tarp.
They was nice. Running Rebels.
All right. But Antoine Walker.
Keep going.
Walter McCarthy.
Keep going.
Derek Anderson.
Keep going.
Ron Mercer.
Keep going.
Tony Delk. That's the NBA starting 5. They all played. They all first-round picks.
In college. It gets no better.
That's perfect. Also, 34-2. Number 4. I didn't throw multiple teams. You got multiple Duke teams that were nice. Like Jay Will and them was nice.
Oh, yeah. They were so nice.
But I just gave people one spot. So North Carolina, I looked at the numbers, and I went off record. I love all North Carolina teams. Let's go Tar Heels. But 2005, Jermaine didn't like it. But all these guys were dope in college. Felton, May, and Marvin Williams were studs in college. And also,
in college.
Once again, to be on this list, you got to win over 30 games. They were 33-4. All right. In the ACC. Pretty sure 2 of those losses to Duke.
What they look like playing them 3 teams you named off.
They getting smashed.
Okay.
Number 5. Thank you, Dave. Number 5. Black head coach, 40 minutes of hell, Nolan Richardson, Arkansas, 1995, Scotty Thurman, Corliss Williamson, 31-3. They legit.
Yeah.
They were legit. They
were ready.
1995, you didn't like this team, I don't think. UCLA Bruins, the old Bannon brothers, Tyus Edney. They were nice, dog. 31-2. 2 losses, Pac-10 back then.
Remember he hit
That layup, yeah, coast to coast.
They should have been out of there, but you know they kept it moving.
Come on, man. All right. The Hunter and the Hunted.
Good, but
I hear you. You didn't fuck with them. I hear you. I like them. I like Ed and Charles. You know,
I like their game, but I'm just saying them.
The team,
Bannon brothers and Edney compared to
what I said. Okay, here we go. You're gonna like this team. Number 7. These are not in order. I got 10. Florida Gators, the Hunter and the Hunted. 2006 and 2007, they go back to back. That's respected.
They were nice.
Al Horford still putting up double doubles.
Yeah.
Joe Kim Noah just retired.
Noah was hooping.
They had a good team.
Yeah.
All right. And Corey Brewer was decent as well.
He was a decent NBA player. Yeah, they were nice.
All right. 8. Maryland Terps, Juan Dixon, Blake, Chris Wilcox, and Lonnie Baxter, 32-4. And I told Jermaine, they beat Duke and North Carolina that year, which is impossible. What team does that?
Yeah. Gary Williams.
And they won the AC championship and had to beat them again. Yeah. Who does that?
They were battle tested. They were good.
Number 9, Carmelo and the Orange Men of Syracuse. That was dope. He was literally,
Carmelo.
We knew he was going to be a superstar.
Oh, yeah.
He had the glow. All right. But they had a good team.
Won it down here.
What's my boy?
In SA. They won it.
Yeah, okay. They sure did, man.
Yeah.
He had little headbands. Warwick, what's the tall, skinny dude?
Yeah.
He was nice.
Hakeem
And white boy, McLemore, when he shooting threes. Yeah, they had a good little team.
That boy
30-5,
San Antonio was on that team.
And Maine made me erase. I had somebody right here. I don't know who I whited out, but Maine made me put this team in here. He was right because that team they beat was one of the greatest teams. They would have made the list if they would have won the national championship. UConn Huskies of 1999 with Rip Hamilton, Khalid Al-Amin. They were ready.
Khalid Al-Amin had that little shake and bake.
That boy Floater was impeccable. Yeah.
Rip was shooting that shot.
College fucking Reggie Miller. He never stopped running.
No doubt.
But they beat.
Freeman was good too. He was a workman-like player. He was.
But the team they beat, you remember the team they beat, bro?
They beat several teams, but
national championship. Blue Do Devils. Let me tell you who on this team. Elton Brand.
William Avery now.
William Avery. Yeah. James. Trajan Langdon.
Yeah.
These were. Trajan Langdon was special at that time. He didn't play good in the NBA.
Nice. He was the college player of the year, wasn't he?
Yeah, he was like he was supposed to be what JJ Redick is.
Wasn't he from Canada? Or
yeah, Trajan Langdon, Alaska.
Like that? Alaska. Yeah.
Alaska. Yeah. All right. So that's my 10. And shout out to Baylor for winning. That was in honor of Baylor.
That's a pretty good 10.
Already. I appreciate that. All right. We're almost done. Numbers don't. Shout out to everybody watching. I love y'all. Here we go. Wordplay, Jermaine. Whatever I say, you got to give me a word that comes to your brain. I got this from Lamar. This is my EP over here. He does it awesome. He'll throw different shit. I do serious stuff. He'll say, what did you tell me last week? Daffy Duck or Donald? That boy a fool. He'll go.
Garfield or Heathcliff?
Heathcliff. We decided Garfield was fat and lazy. Heathcliff put it down for his boys. Here we go. Cowboys. Don't think about it.
Hard.
We got hard.
Texas
A&M.
Great.
Oh, that's that boy's school. Texas Longhorns.
Culture.
All right, that was a low blow. I'm gonna get him my camera. I'm gonna talk to him after
that. I wasn't trying to do that, CJ.
Sam Houston Cherokees.
Help.
Oh, damn, Jermaine.
Let me change that. Resources.
There we go.
Yeah.
Good word. That's what we need.
That's what I was.
That's what you needed, Jermaine.
Resources.
You needed resources to help. Now, help you. You said help. You
need
help.
So, yeah.
You're right. Jordan.
Greatest.
Kobe.
Hooper.
LeBron.
I already used greatest.
Yep. I'm glad you went greatest.
Freaking nature.
That's your boy. Hurry.
Yeah. Don't
be scared.
It's tough because I use greatest because he won this championship. He's going past Jordan. And I thought I'd never say something like that. He'll be regarded as the greatest player in NBA history.
Stop it, Jermaine.
Yeah. I can't stop.
So Jermaine gonna be on in June. Because I'm a Lakers fan. I hope we win it.
I'm a Lakers fan.
He will never be the GOAT. He can't be the GOAT.
Why he can't?
Because he ain't undefeated, Jermaine.
Well, do you
Because
think
this NBA is soft as hell.
Well, everything advanced for us with the times. Like remember,
Jordan get clothesline. Go to the bench and get a Gatorade.
That wasn't basketball.
Somebody get clothesline today. You can't even play for 2 weeks.
But look what LeBron brings to the table.
Everything.
In assist history, number 9.
I know.
We was just saying. You said he a 3. You know, like
I like
number 9 and he number 3.
It's just when you talk about greatness. When
you check off all the.
This your wordplay. We're gonna argue about it later. I'm gonna invite you back. We'll see. San Antonio, Texas.
Fiesta.
Already. In June, it's going down. We're going to have a pop-up. Here we go. These last 3 are real. Lil Ridge.
Hope.
Coaching kids.
Coaching kids.
Or helping kids. You know, you help kids every day, Jermaine.
So many words.
Give me them. Let them rip then.
Inspiring.
Already.
Motivation.
Already. Last one. Don't think about it. Gotta feel this one. God.
Love.
He is. All right. That's my boy Jermaine Hill, wordplay. Gym track of the week, because I'm trying to be in the lab. I'm trying to stay focused. You got to have music to make sure your mood is right.
Oh, yeah.
So I definitely just listen to music all day in the gym. I'm trying to get right, man. So what's that, Dave? The timer? We're good? I went over 45 minutes. We're good, though. Gym track of the week. Number 1, we're going to start off new. Tum Tum, shout out to Dallas. My boy Gary up there in that D. What up? My boy, my cousin Chris 5-0 up there. Featuring Zero. It's a Texas hit. It's Going Down. Great country rap tune. Number 2, also new. Sent it to DL. You're welcome. Conway the Machine. Blood Roses. Griselda. Do. CP shit. Hey, but Conway. Hey, shit get. Talk to him. And then number 3, old, because we was hooping the other day and this shit came on and I felt like my old self. Man, we was going hard. It was a great thing.
Great.
Dog.
Great vibe.
When that Pimp C Hogging the Game came on, you felt some kind of way.
Always. When the pimp get on now.
My spirit animal, Chad Butler, hogging the game. I'm a hogging the game. Oh, you can't, I swear, you won't get tired of that shit.
Sweet Jones.
Young hog, vicious dog, nigga better, you're the frog. You will not get tired on a treadmill to that hogging in the game, I promise. All right. Book of the month, I ain't done it in a while. Shout out to my boy D Hill. DeAndre Hill, Rontel Hill, they also my executive producer, my Kim folks. They send me all type of knowledge. They send me shit from Africa. I love these boys. Ego is the Enemy by Ryan Holiday. Good read, easy book, situation where it's talking about improving self-awareness, how your ego and your pride can ruin situations in life, relationships, your karma, your business, in a situation of having less ego. All right, shout out to my Kim folks on that. I need all that. I got a lot of ego. It's a thin line between confidence and cocky, Jermaine.
Oh, yeah.
Shit. Coping skill of the week. Let's get better. I'm a rec therapist, and I definitely want to talk about this one because I read a quote from Janis Joplin. Quote, you can never compromise yourself because all you have is yourself. So treat yourself. That's the coping skill of the week. Summer's almost here. So therefore, that's going to be family time. Let's be honest.
No doubt.
So this is the time to take a trip by yourself. Start saving in investments. Get a nail and pedi, male or female. Take care of your feet and your hands. You use them every day. Nice dinner and a movie by yourself or with significant other, whatever you like. Shopping spree. Go buy something. My cousin Dot, he bougie. He's showing his shoes every fucking day. He talking about polos and, he's rocking all clothes. But, yeah, he got a million shoes. But, yeah, that's definitely his coping skill. Go shopping. Massage and spa day. Okay, that's great relaxation. Exercise, hiking trip, fresh air, vitamin D. Go check out a sporting event. They're trying to be COVID friendly. I had a partner, Dwayne, tell me today, he going to a baseball game in Cali to the Angels. They made him and his partner buy 4 seats versus 2. So that's what you got to do. Another one on here. Go to church and watch church. I know some churches ain't open, but
Right.
God is great. Start a business. Don't take much. LLCs don't cost much. You can print your paperwork online. And last one, knowledge is power. Go back to school, learn a new trade, do something to get your money and knowledge up. Man, Dave, we almost done. Quote. Last one, Jermaine, I appreciate you being here, bro. You my dude.
Already, man.
I love you, boy.
Much
You
love.
awesome, man.
Much
God,
love, bro.
it's real. Quote. Faith is sitting in the middle of a storm of your life and still be able to feel better in spite of the storm around you. That's faith.
Saying stay still.
All right? Stay still.
Stay still. God got you.
Got you. Fearless Motivation on Instagram. That's where I got it from. All right. So believe, smile, have faith. Dave, I'm sorry. Yo, believe, smile, have faith. Let me read it again. Faith, comma, is sitting in the middle of a storm, meaning bad times of your life, and still being able to feel better about the days coming, comma, in spite of the storm around you. That's real faith. All right. Amen. All right. Shout out Detail Did It Network. That's where we at, man. If you really talking about doing a podcast, like for real, camera, lights, action type shit, like you can do it at, your phone by yourself with the dim light and not get seen. And, y'all should be seeing my sweat. I'm mad now that we got all this fucking camera. I got to get in shape, man. I'm in here sweating. I'm mad y'all can see my pimples and shit. I clean my face now. I got to shave. DL got to ask me up when I get here. Y'all too close now.
That's a standard right here.
But now this is the standard.
That's a standard. That's
so
nice.
If you need a spot, if you need help, if you need even knowledge, because let's be real, Lamar been doing this shit about 3 years. I've been doing it 2. Dave been doing it about 4. If you need just questions answered, holla at us. You know what I'm saying? So y'all stay tuned. After my show with my boy Brad, best hip hop podcast in the say. I'm not talking just because he's my partner either, but what we doing, DJ, freestyle, knowledge on how not to get screwed in the game, motivational stuff, insight from producers, rappers, DJs from San Antonio, Houston, wherever. You got to appreciate shit like that. So, free word, free game in a minute. I appreciate y'all for watching. This was show 101. Numbers don't. Player made by Bear. Go get your shirt. Ganja Mama for custom clothes. Detail Did It Network. My partner got this shit real. If you need a haircut, of course, the barber cave open. Turn the heads open. Shout holla at my boys over there. And yeah, I appreciate y'all watching. Show 102 will be next week because the week after that, I got a training I got to do in Dallas. So see y'all in 7 days. I love you. Player made vet out. Dave, thank you. DL, thank you.